Hey Limitless Nation TV, today you're in for a real treat. Today you get to learn directly from Glenio. Born to native Brazil, Glenio is a nomad and world traveler. Supporting himself as a freelance luxury yacht chef, Glenio has embraced the quest for new cultures and worldwide cuisine. Now, he speaks to the masses to encourage others to follow the road less traveled, to step outside of their comfort zone and greet the world with a smile. With his love of the outdoors and passion for living, Glenio strives to make an impact wherever he goes, even if it's simply smiling to someone as he travels along on his longboard. He loves surfing and especially loves sharing the joys and adventures of his travels throughout the world. In today's masterclass, you're going to learn directly from the master world traveler himself, Glenio. Let's dive into it.
Before you dive into today's masterclass session, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below. It allows you to receive notification bell every single time we provide you with the content that allows you to live a limitless life. Now, if you want to go deeper on learning on how you can hunt your future, make sure you download our masterclass session at huntyourfuture.com. It allows you to know exactly what you need to do to hunt your future. Plus, we are also going to share with you tips and tricks on what you need to do to live a limitless life starting from today's forward. Now, let's dive into today's masterclass sessions.
Hey, welcome Glenn Araujo.
Thank you very much, Donovan. Excited to be here.
Absolutely. So, Glenn, is there anything that we did not mention in the bio that you'd like to share with the Limitless Nation?
I think it's all right. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, here at the Limitless Nation, we have a tradition of starting each and every single interview with a limitless quote or mantra. So what is a quote that you tell yourself on a daily basis?
Living life to the fullest, one day at a time. Living like a daily celebration. Living life like a daily celebration. I think these are my mottos, my daily quotes.
Okay. Living life like a daily celebration. Sounds amazing.
Was it good? Awesome.
So, in the vein of living life like a daily celebration, I'm sure that you have ups and downs. Can you share with the Limitless Nation a challenge, setback, or even failure that you've had to overcome to get to where you are now?
My biggest challenge is my biggest passion. So traveling and moving and changing accommodation, I think this is the biggest challenge. I do travel and move constantly, and I think this is the biggest challenge, how to find the next spot, like a homey, cozy office where I can really enjoy my stay. I think this is the biggest challenge. Traveling, keeping on the move, being nomadic.
So it's like you never get a day off and you just are always moving.
Yes. I never get a day off of moving. I'm a full-time traveler. I look for treasures, fun, adventure.
Okay.
My most special treasures are new friends, inspiring people, food, and beautiful places.
So what got you into traveling?
I remember dreaming with traveling since I'm 4 years old. My mom used to travel a lot, and I ended up studying tourism because I wanted to travel. So I think it's something that's in my vein, in my soul. I've been traveling now 8 years full-time. Totally nomadically, vacation independent, and actually I've been traveling my whole life, but the last 8 years have been fully on the road, changing the country more than I change clothes.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Well, Glenn, what are you working on right now?
Hope you enjoyed the masterclass session so far. Before we get into the second half of the session itself, it is very crucial for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I really don't want you to miss out on another masterclass where I'm going to share with you what other expert celebrities, Fortune 5000 companies do to become successful and live a limitless life. So make sure you subscribe right now, and every single time we upload a new video, you will receive a notification bell. This allows you to enjoy the masterclass on the regular basis. So make sure you subscribe right now. Well, as you are ready, let's get into the second half of the masterclass session.
What are you working on right now?
I'm developing my new social media program. That's my personal work right now. My other side job, I'm working on a big menu plan for New Year's Eve. So these are my professional and my personal professional latest activities.
All right, cool. Do you have a website?
GlenioAraujo.com. That's my website.
Okay. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. Just to clarify a couple things, because I'm wanting to make sure that I understand it. One is, because I thought I heard you say that you're a freelancer.
Yes, I've been freelancing for 8 years now.
What do you do as a freelancer?
Mega yacht chef, super yacht chef, sailing chef, freelance sailing chef. I think that's a good one.
Okay, that sounds really amazing. Is that something that you still do, or are you just work? Is that how you travel?
I have. Yeah, I mean, I travel since very young age. I moved town many times when I was a teenager. I worked on cruise ships, and sailing and cooking was a way that I found to fill all these passions. And the last 2 3 years, I decided to be even more independent. So I went to live in Malaysia to study digital marketing, copywriting, anything that could add me more digital skills.
Sounds cool. I just was saying that the chef part was actually also very interesting, because my brother is training to become a chef.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a hard life, but yeah, lots of art involved on cooking, and yeah, I do love it.
Yeah, it's a different world, and it makes you appreciate food in a different way.
Definitely, especially the healthy aspects. Try always to look for the healthy aspects of each food. What can we eat that can help to improve your healthy digestion or skin? All our medicine is on nature and on our plate.
Right, I agree. Okay, so what you're working on right now is to become a digital marketer. Am I getting that right?
I'm working mostly on training people and teaching people, mentoring them to use social media for their business, to try to find a passion that we can turn to an online business using social medias. That's my main work right now. Beside that, as I told you, I've got a few freelance sailing jobs. I've got a fixed permanent three-month sailing split along the year and worldwide locations. So I'm really, really lucky with that.
Okay. Thank you. That works. I can use that. So, Glenn, with you having helped so many people across the years and throughout your travels, what is a piece of advice that someone has given you that you can share with the Limitless Nation?
I would say focus on your dreams, on your passions. Don't listen to negative people. There will be lots of people trying to put you down, to say that your dreams are not real and you're not going to get there. And yeah, just stick to your values and get away of these people that will not help you on the journey.
I agree. You got to definitely shelter yourself away from all of that negativity.
Yes, sure.
And Glenn, what would you say was a difficult spot, or rather something that you thought was holding you back from really becoming limitless? Was there anything that was weighing heavily on your mind as you decided that you wanted to travel?
I think sometimes you get stuck on society expectations. So for many years, I had try to look for jobs to make the industry happy instead of looking for my own passion, or I even try to get jobs just for money, which were always taking me away of this new path. Thanks Lord, I just figured out that on time and changed my attitude and started to focus more towards what I really want instead of getting jobs for financial quick uh, results, or even trying to get a job that didn't really fit my expectations, location or size of company, number of people. So yeah, I think that really held me back for a while. I spent 2 or 3 years trying to fit a system which is not mine. But again, thanks Lord, the last 2 years I've been fully dedicated on my path. Um, yeah, trying to qualify myself and yeah, focusing on my own projects.
So you realize that it's not worth it to fit in with society's norm, and it's best to find your own passion, your own path, and follow that.
Definitely, definitely. When I started on private boats, I used to hear a lot. You need longevity. Why? I'm a freelancer. I don't need longevity. I need to work free, and definitely being forced to fit on a place which is not my natural environment didn't help a lot. So that's
Okay.
what I mean. And stick to your values. Lots of people will tell you how to live your life, and it's not right. It really, I think it really take you away from your values. It's very hard emotionally to deal with these people always telling you what you should do when you know that you should not do that.
I agree. I agree.
Hope it helps.
Now, Glenn, I'm really curious because you travel so much and have seen the world. What are some habits that you have instilled into your life that helps you maintain this limitless life?
Um, Language skills. I think it's always good to speak language. Always helps a little bit. And besides that, I think just passion and the goal and the dream. As I told you, I knew that I wanted to travel since I'm 4 years old, something like that.
Okay. Habit like, do you stretch daily? Do you meditate? Do you read daily?
I read articles because living with a small backpack, actually a massive one, living with backpacks, it really turns hard to carry books. I don't have time. I still like the physical book thing. And for me, stopping to look for ebooks doesn't fit much my time in. I
Right.
do exercise. I travel with my longboard, which is not only a transport, but it's really a passion. I do love longboarding. I feel lots of freedom on that. I know that I'm pushing my body limits to go farther, faster, pushing my cardio system.
Okay. So, Glenn, if you had in a hypothetical world,
I live on that one.
yes, it seems like you live in a life that's very free and very relaxed.
I live in a fairy tale. My
Yeah,
friends tell me that I live in Narnia. Sometimes I go to Wonderland and come back to Neverland, but apparently I do live in Narnia.
that's a very nice way to put it. Original way too. I've never heard it put exactly like that.
Thank you.
In a hypothetical world, let's say it's because you are a traveler, that all your gear all of a sudden gets lost, and you only have enough money to buy one or two items. What would be the first two items that you would go out and get to replace to be able to continue on your journey?
A decent backpack, a comfortable backpack, and a camera. A mobile, maybe not, maybe a laptop and a phone. Yeah, these would be my two items. Being location independent, we need our office at our hand, on our hands, and this is with a decent computer and a mobile phone, I think you can work. You can do some work.
You can work and change the world at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, inspire
Okay.
people.
Right, right. And then your luxury items would be like your backpack and your camera.
Yeah, and my longboard. These would be my three extra items. I've been traveling with my knives for a few years. I decided that I don't need them anymore because I'm changing a bit direction, and they were really a heavy weight.
Right. Especially backpacking, it kind of weighs you down just a little bit.
Yeah, as I said, the last 8 years I was focused on freelancing on boats, and the last year I decided to change to a new career and lifestyle. So unhappily, they don't fit my necessities anymore. I'm waiting to give them a rest for a while.
Okay. Okay. Now, Glenn, in a hypothetical world, if you had the ability to travel back in time, is there any advice that you would give your younger version of yourself that you may not have heard back then?
I would be a bit aggressive with myself to that part of not allowing people telling me how to dictate my life. I think I would tell to myself to be stronger with that. Don't listen negative people, fight if necessary, and eliminate these people from life. And unhappily, even close friends and family, they would be on this list. Luckily, I didn't need to do that, but in the past, I would tell to myself, if necessary, do it.
Okay, so basically give yourself the confidence that you need to ignore the social norms and still go after your own passions and still move forward to do what is calling out to you that you want to do with your life.
Yeah, surely. As I said, society is not ready for people living their dreams, living their life on their own terms. And sometimes friends and family, they don't do that on purpose. They are just worried because dreamers are seen like crazy people. Artists, they are always seen like uncomprehended people. So just, focus on your own dreams. Make a plan. I think a plan is extremely important. A written
Right.
plan.
Make a
Adjust
plan.
it. Yeah, adjust it as much as possible.
Okay.
Thank you. I feel very pleased to hear that. And I'm here available to help anyone who would like to know more about this journey or help them to find their path to.
Absolutely. And tell us again, what was the name of your website?
Glenio Araujo. My full name, which I use on one of all my social medias. There will be the same name. Yeah, Glenio Araujo. Personal profile, Facebook page, and my Instagram is also glenio.araujo. It's the only one which is slightly different.
All right. Well, until next time, this is Donovan saying stay limitless.
Thank you very much. Stay limitless. Woohoo.
Well, that's a wrap. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the word subscribe. And if you want to go deeper on learning on what you need to do to hunt your future, make sure you watch the interview that I've done with Donovan on what you need to do to hunt your future on every aspect of your being. This allows you to live a limitless life on every aspect of your life starting from today's forward. Plus, you are going to receive tips and tricks on what you need to do to tackle your day, tackle your challenges on every situation, every single time. So go ahead and download it right now, and until then, stay limitless forever.